Okay, we are going to be practicing some paper weaving today. So you're going to need a few materials. Hopefully you have some of these at home. If not, you're welcome to just watch, but I hope that you have most of these things so that you can actually create along with me because it's pretty fun. You'll need some markers or crayons or colored pencils, just something to add color to your project. You will need a pair of scissors, and you will need at least three pieces of paper. One piece of paper that's going to be for kind of the main part of our project, the blades of grass and a little bit of dirt at the bottom. And then two other pieces of paper that you can use for snakes, okay? And you want to make sure that your snake papers are about as long as your grass paper, okay? We're going to start by creating the grass paper. For this one, I'm actually going to start with making a line towards the bottom for some dirt. So to do that, I'm going to use marker. You're welcome to use crayon or a pencil or whatever you have on hand. We're just going to add a horizontal line towards the bottom of the paper, like that. And horizontal, remember, just means that it's going side to side. All right, to make this look more like dirt, I'm going to color it in a dirt color. So for me, I think brown would be good. And I want you to take your time and color this in nice and neat like an artist. I'm trying to move quickly just so that I can finish it up for the video for you. And of course, if you ever need more time, just press pause on the video so you can catch up. All right, after you have an area at the bottom for dirt, now we're ready to add some vertical lines for the blades of grass. Now, horizontal means you're going side to side. Vertical means you're going to go up and down. So I'm going to switch colors from brown to green. I think that's just a better grass color. And I'm going to make some vertical lines going up like this. Now it's up to you how far apart you want these blades of grass to be, but I like to do them at least far apart enough that I can fit a pointer finger in the middle of them, okay? If they're too close together, it might be a little bit tricky to weave, especially if this is your first time paper weaving. And I'm just gonna go all the way across, and notice I'm starting right here at the dirt line, and I'm going all the way up to the very top of my paper, okay? Start at the dirt and go all the way up. Start at the dirt and go all the way up. Now, if you have green paper for this project, that's what I did for this one right here. I had green paper, so I just did brown marker at the bottom, and I didn't have to color it in. But for this paper, it's not green. It's kind of like a light brown color, so I might want to color that in with crayon first. And that's what I did on this example right here. This is the same kind of paper you see here, but then I colored it in with crayon. So if you want yours to look more like grass, then you might want to find something green to color that in with. And again, I'm hoping you're going to take your time and color yours in nice and neat, but I'll try to do mine kind of quickly so you're not waiting on me to finish. Alrighty. Next step is going to be a cutting step, so you will need your scissors. For this step, you're going to, I kind of like to flip my paper upside down like this. So I'm starting at this green line. And I'm going to try my best to stay on the green line and cut until I get to the dirt. Once I get to the dirt line, I need to stop. Don't keep cutting all the way through, okay? So I'm going to cut, 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 and stop when I hit the dirt. And I'm going to do that for every single line that I made for my grass. Okay. Once you're done making all of those cuts, you have what is called a warp. W-A-R-P. Warp. A warp is something that you use when you're weaving that has those up and down lines, those vertical lines. The next part that we need is something going horizontal through our warp. And for us, we're going to be making horizontal lines in the shape of a snake. The parts that go horizontal this way through this warp are called a weft. W-E-F-T. T. Weft goes like this, and the warp is going up and down, just in case you want to learn some weaving words. So I'll go ahead and stop this video right here, and then next step will be to make our weft, or our snake papers.